Shalom to Rabbi Shmuel Granatstein of the Kiddush Hashem Archives.
Shalom.
So first of all, tell us about this special and unique institute.
We are sitting now in the Ganzach Kiddush Hashem, which was created to bring the message for the next generations about the spiritual heroism of the Jews under the rules of the Nazis. It's just unbelievable, and sometimes not to understand what gave them the power, even in the danger, under the danger that in the Nazi camps, to continue do whatever they just could to keep and to continue observe Torah and mitzvot, about Shabbat, about kashrut, about davening every day. Even the synagogues were closed. It was prohibited to gather in a synagogue. They didn't left. They kept finding ways how to continue to do whatever they felt is right. And that power, which we have it not only from several people, several persons, or special rabbonim, it was almost every Jew, almost every believing Jew. From where did they get that power? Just from the history of the Jewish heroism through all the generations. We feel that we are obligated to tell that story to the next generations in order to give them the strength and power to be able to continue their lives and the Jewish life, even in any situations that might happen.
And we learn here about so many unique and horrific questions about how the exact and precise way to behave according to Jewish law, according to halakha, in these days of the Holocaust.
Definitely, we find it that a lot of people just wanted to be sure, in order to be complete with themselves. They didn't want to decide by their own what they have to do. I will try to give an example. There was a boy that was near bar mitzvah. His parents prepared for him a pair of tefillin for his bar mitzvah. But his parents were already taken and were killed by the Nazis. And the boy that had another 3 months till his bar mitzvah, he came to a Rav with a question. I know that a young boy before bar mitzvah is not allowed to put tefillin. But I'm afraid that till I'll get bar mitzvah, till I'll get to my bar mitzvah, I will not be still alive. I might be taken also. I want to have the zchut to put tefillin. And the Rav let him do that. If I'll try to give another example, which is far away. There was a boy that was good looking, and he got a job which saved him from being sent to death. But he came to the Rav and he asked him, I know that I'm a very simple boy, and here I have a friend who is a genius. He is learning so much. Klal Yisrael needs him. So I would like to change with him. I'll give him my job and I will be sent to death. May I do that? Of course, the Rav did not let him do that. But that is just a view how a Jew does not want to take decisions by himself, just to do whatever he had to in order to obey the Torah and mitzvot.
And so what do you do here these days, here in Bnei Brak? Who do you teach? What do you teach?
Here we have here a big archive. We have here a lot of, almost about 300,000 pictures. We keep the memories of a lot of Jewish kehilot and Jewish persons from in the history before the World War II. We are doing here a lot of lectures and lessons for youth from all kinds of Jewish levels, not only for religious, but we have here a lot of classes that come and hear and go out very, very impressed and enthusiastic.
So what do you want the message to be today from this archives, this center here? What do you think the most important message is?
I would like just to say what we are feeling that is our goal. It doesn't seem that anti-Semitism is going to wipe away. The Jewish nation never succeeded to defeat anti-Semitism, but its power, that spiritual power of the Judaism, gave her the power to overcome, to survive the anti-Semitism. What we feel is our goal is to tell the history of the Jewish power, of the Jewish heroism to the coming generations in order to give them the power to survive whatever might happen in the coming years.
Rabbi Shmuel Granatstein, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.